Hello. So where can you buy Ravencoin? Where is it the easiest to buy on the net? Because there are different exchanges where you can already purchase Ravencoin, like Binance or Kraken or uh, Bitladon and several others. I really like, and what I used to start with on Binance. So this was the first place where I was buying, but there are like two, three different verifications which I applied on my Binance account. It was fairly complicated, and it took and not from every country is it possible to buy with a Master or Visa card. So I decided to change my habit, and because it takes too much time from Europe to make such a purchase, and I decided to go with Gardarian.com. Gardarian has a very easy exchange page. So simple. You just have this small field. You fill it. You give it your identity, and always when you start a transaction, at the bottom you see the transaction ID, and there is a small chat window on the side, and there is always during the daytime there is regularly someone who answers your questions, and even you have to prepare your credit cards and your identification, and it will make a face recognition. I'm going to play now a quick video about how this happens, which describes which is an official video from the Gardarian webpage about how to buy Ravencoin. And actually, as you see, the creator was Bruce Fenton of this part or this buying part of this Gardarian page. So the one who was the founder of Ravencoin, actually he created this exchange place. And yes, I have faced actually once or twice a problem during the weekends, especially if you want to, because I think 3,000 euro or $3,000 are the limits which you can purchase, and above that I think it's possible, but it's more complicated. Or maybe you can do it daily, $3,000 purchase, and that's okay. And I had two issues, or 2 or 3 times. I was using around 15-20 times this exchange, and usually just for buying. And I faced 2 or 3 times the case where the transaction, nothing happened. I mean, I went through the steps, and suddenly, and I get a verification from my bank, but somehow this page was not connected to the banking system properly, 2 or 3 times, and I was connecting through this chat window to the guys who've been there as support, and they quickly helped me, and they restarted the system or a connection, and then after a few minutes I could make the transaction. So I think it's a good idea to try it out, so you get used to it. And I think on the second time it is not even asking for your credit or how do you call it, the identification card, because once you made it can be stored, and then it uses that for the next transaction. So this is for me the fastest. In a few minutes I'm ready, and I usually use a ledger. So you have to decide where you put your coin, and I don't like to leave it on Binance or on any wallet which is outside, or on a phone. wallet. Actually, Ravencoin has its own wallet. So if you go to the Ravencoin Foundation website, ravencoin.org, then you can download on your phone a wallet. I have it actually, and I used it for a while, but I don't use it anymore. And I think the best is if you have an external device for this, which is more secure, and if you have a problem with your phone or with your laptop, then you don't have any cases. So I think Gardarian is very good. I suggest you to watch the video from now on. I'm not coming back, so have a nice day.
To buy Ravencoin for fiat using Gardarian, visit the homepage gardarian.com. First, ensure your chosen fiat currency is selected and enter the amount you wish to spend. Then, select Ravencoin from the cryptocurrencies on the drop-down menu. Be sure to check the conversion rate, taking the service fee into account. Click Buy. Next, select your preferred payment method and ensure you have read the terms and conditions before clicking Continue. Paste your Ravencoin wallet address into the space provided and enter your email address. Hit Set Details and provide your phone number for SMS verification. Enter the SMS code. Next, fill in your bank card details. Be sure to double-check all information before proceeding by clicking Pay. You will be asked to confirm this transaction through your online bank. Next up is the verification of your identity. If you would find it easier, you can continue this verification process on your phone. Simply scan the QR code provided and upload the necessary photographs of your identification document. The final step is to submit a selfie for facial verification. Simply follow the instructions on the webpage. The original page will automatically update once verification is completed, and the transaction will commence. Please wait, as some transactions may take several minutes.
So these are the exchanges you can buy Ravencoin. So you see Binance is there, and Bitladon is there, and many others. If you go down, Gardarian, here is where I found it actually first. But if you go further, you see T0, which is a great page. You need to register it there and do the process that way. For me, the fastest is the Gardarian.